Hello everybody, it's Alex here from wpeagle.com, and in today's video what I'm going to be doing is taking a look at a plugin called iMember360. And basically what this plugin allows you to do is connect your WordPress website to your Infusionsoft software, which is a CRM package online that allows you to manage your customers and send them emails and a whole lot more. It's a really powerful piece of CRM software, quite expensive as well. But the benefit of obviously hooking it together with WordPress, it means that you can turn your WordPress site into a membership site, and you can protect certain bits of content, and you can basically pull data out of Infusionsoft and using shortcodes and place it onto your WordPress website. The great thing about that is obviously that all your data is kept in one place. So all your customer information is in Infusionsoft, in your CRM, including things like their passwords and login information for WordPress. So it gives you a central database, and it means that if they update their details on there, it automatically comes through to WordPress. So let's take a look at the plugin, and I'll give you a quick overview and show you some of the stuff that I've done with it, and you can make up your own mind if you think it's worth it. So the plugin's available from iMember360.com. As I said, it's a premium plugin, so you do have to pay for it, and it runs at I think $57 a month or $570 for the year. Which is quite expensive. You do get support for that, and my experience of the support has been mixed. Generally they're pretty quick at getting back to you, but I've often found the responses quite technical and not that easy to follow, so I've had to go back with more questions. And the documentation online again is quite technical. There's not a step-by-step guide on everything. You have to work out quite a few elements for yourself. But apart from that, it is a really powerful plugin, and once you get the hang of it, you can unleash some really cool stuff. So if we have a look at the plugins backend, it does. I'm not going to go through all these options. There's a lot, but basically, yeah, you set up your API with Infusionsoft, and you set up your memberships. So if you've got free memberships or gold membership, silver membership that you're charging for, you set up all that within here. And there's some other things that you can play around with. Including things like if you're using Amazon S3 to host content like videos, you can protect those links so that only members can access them, that kind of thing. So yeah, lots of functionality. The real power comes from the shortcodes that come with the plugin, which I'll bring up a few here. Now again, these look really technical, but once you kind of figure out what they can do, they are really powerful, and as you can see there are loads and loads and loads of them. And basically what this allows you to do is bring stuff in from Infusionsoft and place it within your WordPress blog. So for example, if we had a look at this contact one, we could for example drop in the contact's address or their name on a page. And I'll show you examples of this. What I'll do is I'll log into this site not as an admin, as an actual user. So when you go to login, obviously you use your usual WordPress login screen, which is at wplogin.php. But with this plugin, you use your email address or the contact's email address as your username. So let me log in as a real user that does have a membership, and we can take a look at kind of functionality you can get from the plugin. So when I click login, what this is going to do is it's going to actually query Infusionsoft and double check my username, my password, and the level of access that I've got, which is actually done by a tag within Infusionsoft. Now if you're familiar with Infusionsoft, you'll know what that means. Basically you can tag contacts so that they have certain attributes, or it's easy to find them. So I'm tagged as a gold member, so WordPress looks it up and then allows me access to anything that is available for gold members. So if I click on my account, now this page is made up of the shortcodes that I mentioned previously. So you can see that I can pull in a Gravatar. This account doesn't have one set up, but it's bringing in my membership, which is from Infusionsoft, bringing in my email address, and when I joined, again, all that information is within Infusionsoft. And then when I click on complete your profile, this form again is linked completely with Infusionsoft. So all this data here is being pulled out from Infusionsoft. I may blur it a little bit as it's personal information, but you get the idea. And when I update any of the fields within this form, it's going to make the change directly on the Infusionsoft database. Now another cool feature I wanted to show you was actually how the plugin protects your content. So I've logged back out again and I'm just looking at the website from a logged out user, and if I try and access some content that is protected by iMember, for example this section of the website, it will pop up a message, and this message obviously can be configured and styled exactly as you want. So I can't access this content unless I'm logged in. So let's log in. And what I want to do is I'm just going to log in as an admin because I want to show you the back end as well. So we'll log straight in, and obviously as an admin I get full access to all the pages, so we can see the full page here. But if I just click edit page, you can see the iMember Infusionsoft settings. So here we go, we can see that you have to be either a free member or a gold member. So I just want to make this for free members, so we'll just tick that box. And we're done. So easy as you like to set different access levels. So that's the end of this video review. I hope you found it useful. In summary, iMember360 is very powerful. It does allow you to connect your WordPress website to your Infusionsoft CRM. On the negative side, it is quite difficult to use, but I think that's just purely because it's extremely powerful and a very technical kind of product. There are other solutions available, so make sure you do check out what's available. Wishlist Member is, I think, another one that works quite well with Infusionsoft. Do your research and you should be fine. If you've got any questions, please post them in the comments, and I'll see you again soon. For more videos, check out wpeagle.com. Bye for now.